Hello and welcome to my model railway. Last week I had a few new additions to the fleet. To start off with, I ended up with these arriving, the 3 P&A wagons, which are Bachmann issue, and they're it was a triple pack and they come already weathered. Which is great, but the only problem I found was that when they weathered them at the factory, they left the overspray of the weathering on the actual rims of the wheels. So of course you can imagine as they get pulled along the track, the paint that's left on the wheels will eventually transfer themselves onto the rails. So bit disappointing, but not over disappointing. So the first thing to do was to clean the wheels, which I did. I'm going to weather them a bit more in the near future and put some remnants of the load in them. Exactly what at the moment I don't know, but we'll see as time goes on what happens. Now the other item that turned up was this, which most people recognise as the new Class 68. It's 019 in a Transpennine Express livery. Now this is really the first time it's made a view on the layout. It's awaiting its running in. It's not been. I've tested it just to make sure it does work. Now it's a great model, plenty of detail on it. My only quibble with it really is there's too much detail, too many fine small bits, parts on it, which fall off and go missing. But that's my outlook on the matter. Apart from that, it's perfectly brilliant looking model. I have one other 68, but that's that. Well, I say but it is a DRS liveried Class 68, and that was a good model. Now I'll give it a test run off the shed into the siding and see what happens. Here we go. Lights work front and rear. Cab lights work, which is great. It's a smooth runner. It's a great model, really. Brilliant. You can put it on the lowest setting and it'll run perfectly. That's my lowest setting at the moment on my controller. I could probably put it on a bit lower. No, that's about it really. That's as low as I can get it to run. It's not too bad really. Now that's without a load. I'd be interested to see what it's like when it has a load on behind it. And but we'll see when I've test run it and run it in, as they all say, put it through its procedures and see what happens. As you can see, it's a great model and it runs brilliant. It's fantastic. I shall be putting it on a test run without any load later on, and then I'll possibly put a few coaches or a wagon behind it and see what happens. Anyway, that's about it for the moment. If you have any comments, comment on the matter. If not, it's up to you. And I'll speak to you again sometime. Bye for now.